Hey, so we're in Yoyogi Uehara today, which is right near Shibuya. It's cold as hell. It's like the middle of February. Luke, who's holding the camera for some reason, is wearing a t-shirt. I don't know why you're doing that. But we're here and I figured, you know what, what's the perfect food to eat on a really, really cold day like today? I think the most natural answer to that is ramen. I had a friend of mine actually who recommended me this place right here. It's called Tsuta. What's interesting about this place is this is one of the very few Michelin star ramen stores in Tokyo. I've never had Michelin star ramen before. I couldn't even begin to imagine what it's about. I guess the question of today's video is, what does Michelin star ramen in Japan actually taste like? Let's find out. Welcome to the wonderful world of Michelin star ramen. We're here, we're the only people here, which is making me nervous for some reason. Am I like appropriately dressed to like, oh, never mind, there's someone else here, cool, thank God. So we were given a pamphlet right here, which I guess explains the whole thing that makes Tsuta unique. Oh, and it's in English too. Awesome. It says here, harmony of audacious creativity and traditional expertise. Innovative cuisine becomes more attractive with tableware that coordinates beauty and functionality. God damn, they ain't fucking around with this. From what I'm seeing here, there are only 3 things on the menu, which is already a good sign for a ramen restaurant. If you go to a ramen restaurant that has like 50 freaking items on the menu, that's usually a red flag, because that just means they're like going for the jack of all trades route. If you go to a ramen restaurant that has maybe like 10 or less items, then you know they've like really honed in on this shit. This one only has 3. There is a supreme plate, a shio soba or salt soba, and there's shoyu soba, so soy sauce soba. So the supreme plate is an hors d'oeuvre plate to further delight the ramen of Tsuta. The variety of components that appeal to the senses offers numerous possibilities, making it impossible to discover all the combinations in a single meal. I'm really hyping this shit up. A5 Wagyu Sukiyaki, homemade mushroom sauce, prosciutto-styled kurobuta pork loin, flavored egg with truffle essence. Oh my God, it's so fancy. The 2 types of soba here, the shio soba, the salt soba, or the shoyu soba. The shio soba says, our shio soba is a delicate art of Japanese and Western gems. We enhance the umami. That's the key word right there, boys, umami. They got the word. We enhance the umami with 5 kinds of salt and dry ingredients strategically chosen to synergize the broth. We love a good broth synergy. The accompanying sauces are highly compatible with the core flavor paste of our shio ramen. And then the shoyu soba here says, this ramen is a testament to the harmonious marriage of Japanese and Western culinary influences, expertly curated within a single bowl. Each element in this dish embodies the fusion of diverse cuisines, the 4 seasons of Japanese culinary tradition, the delicate textures of Chinese cuisine, the flavorful accents of Italian cooking, and the layered complexity of French gastronomy. Whoa. I feel like, I mean, we have to get the supreme plate, obviously. And between shio and shoyu soba, I reckon I'm gonna go with the shoyu soba. Between shio and shoyu, I usually go for shoyu. Just cause like, I prefer, not to say that shio doesn't have like flavor, but shoyu just has a better flavor for me. Also, I was sold on the fact that there are 4 different culinary fusions in the shoyu soba. Mr. Worldwide in this single bowl. All right, well, I guess then we should order. How do you order at a Michelin star restaurant? 注文いいですか？じゃあ、シュプリームプレート1つと、じゃあ僕は醤油そばでお願いします。I've never been to a Michelin place in Japan, which is weird to say because apparently Japan has the most amount of Michelin restaurants in the world. I've been to a 2-star Michelin restaurant in London. Ooh. I went to the, what the hell was his name? Heston Blumenthal restaurant in London. Shit was so expensive. I'm not usually like a Michelin place, but I am curious to see what a Michelin ramen is like, right? Because it's interesting because like I feel ramen is such like a street food. So like what happens if you take a street food and then turn it into Michelin? So the ramen as well, apparently, as you can see here, the ramen as well has a bunch of like, I guess, flavor profiles like kind of all around it. And it says, how to enhance your experience, start from the 6 o'clock part of the bowl. So the bottom here. Mix the sauce with the soup accordingly and enjoy the overlapping textures of the flavors. By the time you finish the soup, the figs will greet you like a dessert to conclude your journey. You know it's real shit when there's like there's like a 6-step process to this shit. So there's fig compote, fuck, I can't. This is how uncultured I am. I can't even pronounce half this shit. Morellus mushroom and porcini cream sauce. There's balsamic and truffle cream. There's Iberian bejota belly, behota, pickled bamboo shoots. Only the tender tips. That's what it says. It says only the tender tips. There is famous Kyoto Kujo leek, Kujo negi, which is also very nice. And then in parentheses, directly from the contract farmer.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. We're going straight to the fucking, no middleman. We're going straight to the fucking sauce for this. There's kurobuta pork loin and A5 Japanese black beef, kuroge wagyu. Alright. Hi, gozaimasu. Oh, and hi. Alright, boys. This is what a Michelin star ramen looks like. It does look really freaking nice though, to be fair. That is a really aesthetic bowl of ramen. I don't know how the f they eat this. So they said that with the Supreme plate, you can eat it as is, or you can include it in the ramen. But here's the thing, right? The ramen already has so many steps that I don't know whether to just like go for it or whatever. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what I do at any ramen store, which is taste the broth first. Because the broth is the most important part. Am I eating this in the correct direction? Yeah, it's the correct direction.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna go in. Let's try this broth. Itadakimasu. Ooh. It's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be, actually. Okay.
Aerate.
Alright, aerate it, warm it up. That's a 10. Let's try this out then, shall we? Oh, should we get a thumbnail shot? Cool. Alright, here we go. Let's try this out. Pretty fucking good. Wow, I got truffle immediately. I think because this is the truffle part here, the truffle oil. I think I picked up a little bit of that when I picked up the negi. The noodles are really nice. You know what? We should add some of this into it. I'm gonna try this egg actually. The egg is my favorite part of any ramen. Ooh, look at that. Let's do it like NHK. Just shake the shit out of it. Like the perfect amount of creaminess. Let's get a second opinion. Luke, you can have some of this. Yeah, give me the camera. You get it?
Plain,
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah.
Or shoyu, which is usually more of like a shio thing, I guess. The truffle. It's not like too oily, but you still get that.
Oh my god, that's huge.
As well,
Yeah, that's only the tender tip. Give me the rest of that. All right, let's have this bamboo shoot, which a lot of people don't like.
Oh really?
Yeah, I like it as well. This is huge though. My god, it's pretty fucking tender.
Yeah.
Let's have this char siu as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, so this is the sukiyaki, I think. Yeah, this is the fig compote with sukiyaki, I think. No, this might be the balsamic and truffle cream, actually. Let's try.
It looked figgy. Honestly, who knows?
It's fig.
Sweet?
Oh, dude, that's so fucking good. Oh my god. Let's try and add some of the Supreme plate stuff to the ramen to change the flavor profile. Yeah, let's try to customize it. So the sauce here is the refreshing spicy Tsutsuko chili pepper sauce.
Ooh.
Okay. Next to that is the aromatic homemade salt cured pepper. Next to that is deep rich brown sugar crumble.
Ooh.
I've never heard of putting sugar in ramen. That might be interesting actually. We also have some black truffle sabion sauce and homemade raspberry sauce. Yeah, this is the raspberry sauce right here. Oh, I gotta try the raspberry sauce. Hang on. Let's try the raspberry sauce. Let's put the raspberry sauce in there. Yeah.
I want for that. It's like a sourness to it. Yeah.
It does add like a sourness to it. All right, hold on. I want to get the A5 Sukiyaki Wagyu. Ooh, bruh. Look at that. That's so crazy. Oh my god. I'm having this. There it goes. Oh. Yeah, but you know it's good when the Japanese just comes out. So much happening in my mouth right now. Maybe let's dip it in this. You know what? It's Michelin, man. There are no rules. You make the rules, is what I'm telling
Pretty
myself.
sure that's the opposite of Michelin.
No.
It's like they've literally told you what to do.
No. A true food connoisseur will ignore the rules. Because if it's good, then it'll be good without the rules. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling myself. All right, let's finish these noodles off and then. There's one of those bowls of noodles where you don't want anything to go to waste. Oh, there's a bit of fig compote left at the bottom. The fig that's sunk to the bottom actually is like a good little dessert. like the menu said.
A little treat.
ごちそうさまでした.
Oh, it's upside down.
Yuki Onishi. I think that's the name of the guy who founded this place. That was easily one of the most like unique ramen experiences I probably ever had. It's not one of those places where, you know, you want to come to like every day, if I'm being honest. Like with any fancy food, you don't want to be having it every single day, right?
Indulgent.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where like you maybe have it like a couple of times a year if you're feeling a little bit fancy, if you want something a little bit different from the norm. But yeah, it's really good. I'd love to bring Aki here actually, and give a, you know, maybe even try the shio soba as well and get a second opinion. But either way, guys, if you want to go check out Tsuta, Michelin star ramen, which by the way was freaking great, I will leave in the description the location to this store. It's in Yoyogi Uehara, pretty close to Yoyogi Park. And yeah, give it a go. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about it. From the little that you did have, Luke, what did you think about it?
It's an amalgamation of harmonious synergy, and I never want to go back.